Hello, my name is Naren, and this is my interactive picture. This took me a while to make this. I mean, lots of time has been put into getting the program to work with this interactive picture. And I'm going to break down different sections of this in combination of the programs that I'm using. So, this is called a Makey Makey Circuit board. Now, originally, it comes with a couple of crocodile clips, which is hooked up, which is like, in a way, this is like a keyboard. This functions as a keyboard. I mean, that's hooked up to the space bar, and these are hooked up to the arrow keys. But you cannot send these messages without pressing down on the earth wire. But normally you would have to wear like this band of some kind and hook the crocodile clip to it. But I found a way to press down on the painting so it looks, well, as you can see, it wouldn't look as messy as if I had a wire hooked up to my band. And I can have a lot more freedom to move it around. I mean, the USB cable that came with the Makey Makey is long enough. Anyway, back to the subject here. So, as you can see, if I press down, at the moment you can't hear any sound. But if you press down on the earth, in combination with these other circles, you can hear their sound. Right there. That is the range of this instrument. This button right here changes the octave. So, for example, at the moment I haven't done anything yet. You can tell it's gone a bit higher. That's back to normal. That's a lower octave. This button right here changes the whole semitone of the instrument, meaning it changes the whole range of the keyboard. So I'm not just talking about a general typing keyboard, I'm talking about a MIDI keyboard in sense. So you can tell the notes have changed. So I'll show you the patch in a moment, but for now I need to show you the hands-on approach. And so this circle right here changes the I was about to say octave, but I've already shown you that. It changes the whole mode of the scale. So it has 4 different modes. Let me put it back onto the first one. Yeah, it's pretty sensitive. And, okay, I'll break down the patch for you. So, this was made in a program called Max 7. And, let me give you a zoom in. So, okay, now you can see. So when I said it changes the mode, you can see the buttons change as I press down on that button right there. So look. Okay, octave as well, like you can see right there. If I press down on that button right there, you see there's an option between 3 octaves. Semitone as well, like that button which I explained at the beginning. And this is a tremolo effect which is hooked up to this one, but some instruments it works well, sometimes it doesn't. But for now, I mean, these are hooked up to... You can see the number values on there changed from select 1 to 3. And 0.101 is 1, 64.1 is 2, and in that case 127 is 3. And those values change how long the tremolo effect kicks in. What else is there? Oh, that's it. Ableton. So all the data that is sent from this max patch is then sent into Ableton, where the sounds are triggered from, which is then sent to the output of these monitors in this case. So for example, and if I add a different instrument, I mean, this is without using the patch. That's a so if I double click on there, you can see I've added some effects around. So that's an arpeggiator, that's a bell effect, so that's the rack. So I've got to show you what effects I've added. You can change the settings as well. So that's it in Ableton, but whilst if it's in Max, okay, let me try and stop that. If I had more connections to work with, I would hook them up to some effects in Ableton, but unfortunately I have to trigger them using the mouse right here. So if or the spacebar, because that's hooked up to the spacebar, I can't stop it like that. So I have to go out of the program and then click the stop button right there. So I would hook up like some keys to like a MIDI controller, and that's what I'll do in the future. But I can also like hook all these other buttons to the MIDI controller instead of like pressing down onto the mouse every time, because obviously it makes it more hands-on instead of like swapping in between the two. But anyway, that was my vlog. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and this was used in combination of with experimental music performance, and if you do see it, I hope you enjoy it. And it was based on the theme of 4 seasons, so from spring, summer, autumn, winter, hence why this picture looks like a tree. Well, technically it's a combination of a tree in the style of a circuit board, so I'll call it a circuit tree. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this vlog, and yeah.